Did it like... Did it fully die on my end? Like, on Twitch even? YouTube I can't control. I don't know. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to do this because I'm not...
Clothing!
It should come back. Maybe. Or not, and I just will end. Staring at it. Oh my god, come on. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, now it's kind of back. I don't want to mess with YouTube. No, I haven't touched YouTube. I need to do that again. Which is so frustrating. So, my annoyance with this is so much stuff up constantly. It's whatever. Anyway. I think the rest of everybody should be fine. I hope. Oh, I guess I should look at the arts that this has, because I don't actually know. Fully removes own aggro. Attacking from the front is like wild.
Superstorm!
But that could probably be useful.
Duck banner!
I don't want that attack, but better than nothing. 28. Yeah, it's fine. Workable.
Better give it a
We're
good
almost
once
there.
over.
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Do you think this city thing's really real? I'm starting to get butterflies.
It's pretty.
I suggest we take a break. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Manana. What? Ma'am. She's so funny. She's helping. I mean, yeah. Yeah, she is. You know what? No. We're going up 2 levels. Heck that. Yeah. A front and a rear positional is, certainly a choice. How much do we think a Nopon weighs? I don't know. I've never thought about it.
Stronger.
With how chunky they are, they've got to be close to, like... I don't know.
It's good to keep a record.
I'm all refreshed.
70,
and
80
ready to
pounds.
take on the world.
So, like, I don't know, like 30-something kilograms. Something like that. I feel like that's pretty, probably pretty in line with what they would actually weigh. Whereas Senna is strong as can be.
Where
So
did we end up now?
I don't think her weight is probably helping all that much.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Great Swords base in the Cadencia region.
Huh? This is new.
I honestly, Murfred, I don't know yet. Try not to get frustrated. Oh boy. I mean, I'm already frustrated with my
What's wrong?
internet, so
Mio.
I don't think the game is gonna
I hear
make it any
a
worse.
strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Maybe. We'll see.
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Yeah. Probably gonna like unplug all my my router and stuff and just let it sit overnight or something. Cause I don't know what's wrong with it lately.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Whoever that was your type. How could I forget?
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
You did mention that name, so...
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Oh.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What? Convenient.
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh,
Shania Twain's
Stay
gonna
close.
help us? Alright. Loveness from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eh? Eye patches? They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Uh-huh. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about it, or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. True. So let's be on our way. Shania will show you how to go. Monica has temporarily joined the party. Oh, is she like... Oh,
I go wherever you go.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
I mean... She's another tank. We'll keep her around. Why not?
Good to add more names.
They caught a whiff of us.
Oh yeah. Front attack. I probably shouldn't do the front and the back one, but I'm a glutton for punishment, so... It'll take some minutes, you know.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, hold on. Choices have to be made here. I feel like I like attacking from the front. It's damage from attack when attacking from behind by 100%. Even quick move spam can make these combinations tolerable. Yeah, yeah. I just use demo. Yeah. No, I agree. Okay. Hey. Come on, Shania.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? Put more later.
Yeah, well, as soon as we're done with this fight. Hello. Oh yeah, that's that stuff. Okay.
I'll keep up the attack. We can do this.
Oh, does it? I could see that. I love evasion taking. Like, what's better? Like, why be a meat shield when you can just not take any damage? Because you just dodge everything.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Oh my god, shut up, Lons, please.
Here, found something you might like.
Ninja from the old days of 11. Hippo sad. Oh, I probably will. I figured. Evasion. I know evasion stuff is usually pretty popular. If you can get evasion to super high levels, which I mean, I've never played this before, so I have no idea. But when you can in games like this, of course. Like, why just be a meat shield when, LOL, I took no damage? Gimme.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
hey.
push on.
Here's a goodie.
Thanks, Senna.
Hey, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
And how am I meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Oh, alright. Meh. A door. This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. Okay. What a masterful disguise. Huh. When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in Sword March, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going?
Made it in one piece.
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
Oh! Oops. I didn't mean to fall.
You better save some of that surprise.
Oh, hey. No! It's locked! That must be a storeroom for them or something. Or not, because it's way further in.
This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
I'll worry about it later.
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
Never seen this place before.
Other door? Door is not operable.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Don't call him.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot.
Y'all don't know those words.
You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
Oh.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what?
They're just staring like, what the what did you say?
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on.
Wow. We've got sand in your vagina, Jesus. Great Swords Hilt. And there's no other region place name either.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
Is this like a rare thing?
You know, ma'am,
I'll lure them in.
you can't just go running right. I mean, I guess you can, but like, you know that causes problems for us, right? Anyway. Yeah, only having one position is a lot better. At least on this job. Or class, whatever. Same thing. Yeehaw.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Swing of this. Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was
This
the
castle's got
MVP.
nothing on this
You're
dizzying
all
height.
thinking it.
You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint. My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
No!
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, Noah!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Entrance is up ahead.
Really? It's not... It's not out there? We really are high up, huh? I don't like that. I love how that shortcut scene and it just like teleported us all the way over there. And then I just run back anyway. I'm curious to know, well, not to know, but I am curious why you said to try not to get frustrating. Because I don't know what's gonna frustrate me. I am sus.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Ha! It is it? I
The
guess I
birds
can't
can
deny
push
it.
you. Oh. I didn't fall, don't worry. You can take the eye patches off now. Won't need them past this point. Oh, right. And you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside. You have my word. Well, I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt, and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us, like a bad wool sweater. So what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about. That's all. I hear you, loud and clear. We'll remember. Oh, and now we just took them off, yeah? Alright. I don't like... That's crazy. Mobius are so... I mean, I know they're supposed to be evil, right? So, she got some nice gems. What the fuck? Gimme. And you can't even change their accessories. Oh, and I guess she's an Agnes as well, because, or was, question mark, I don't know. Does damage to enemies in a fixed radius and draws more aggro. Ooh, okay. I can live with that. Don't worry. I didn't fall. Oh, wow. This really is a proper city. City. There we go.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes. They look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
I mean, if you want to call this
Looks like colony relations have changed.
a colony.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Welcome to your new home. God damn.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros? And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
It's Jover.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans, just
Not
like
the
us.
tiny people.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates.
Oh.
They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Oh, no wonder why she's so angry.
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Oh, yeah. I did see somebody
Since
pop
way
up.
back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Okay.
Miss Vander.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
Yeah, we'll worry about looking around later.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
Good to add more names. You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why...
Holy shit.
Why you stormed
Look
the
at
castle?
that jiggle. Sheesh.
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
Mama, holy
We reckoned that you
bug.
would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting.
She should
It's the
have
very
a
reason
mother
why we fight.
as well. Now that I think about it.
Good to add more names. Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi?
No. She didn't so much as make my ears twitch.
Wow.
I see some relations have changed.
That's impressive. Oh.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
This entire world is just filled with bodies everywhere. It's kind of crazy.
Thanks.
Oh, Sana.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled? I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
I think that would be asking a bit too... Oh. Actually...
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Come, I'll show you. I tried to say it how she said it. I couldn't do it.
So we're born to fight. And then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
It's back where we started. Medical facility? Oh my god, Pregante.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
Has Babby. Oh.
Come.
And now Babby exists.
small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it move.
Much rejoicing!
I don't think it's rejoicing.
It's okay to touch her.
Screaming.
Gently now.
There you go, Mio.
She's so warm.
Place one finger. In her palm.
Hey, Senna! Look at this! You need to try it too.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
Oh,
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Wait, no!
Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up!
It's the story of the birds and the bees. No PDA. Jeez. Oh, for goodness sake.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
This is very, very large.
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Excuse me.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your low.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to it?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Shania. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. Yes. Yes, real queens. The Kevis and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Interesting.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
This is the dorm for young lost number soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Excuse me. Oh, and sadly, there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Michima canteen. And if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers war room. It's the place down the lift from near the the Praetorian Hall, which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. All right, freedom.
Good to add more names.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many people to talk to, so many things to look at in the city. So much. Oh. Look me out of that too. Smash. Yeah, that was quite the info dump for the past like hour. Some of it obviously kind of had already pieced together, but to get confirmation on a lot of this stuff is really interesting. And if you've seen me play an RPG before, you will know well that the moment I get into a city, regardless of what game it is, I will immediately look around and talk to every single person. Especially if they have an icon next to their name. Oops, don't want to jump that. That'd be dangerous.
Good to add more names.
Jesus. Don't go in there. There's old people in there that are dying. Okay. Thanks.
Good to add more names.
I mean, I can just walk in here anyway. Aw, the mom is gone. No more Babby, no more mom. Boring. I mean, those wrinkly dudes.
Good to add more names.
Daddy, can we get this book? I was gonna say, they don't know how to read.
Interesting news. Good to add more names.
I don't know.
Good to add more names. What to buy?
Oh, these are just...
There's so much choice.
Are these actually better than things that I have? Finally? Are those actually better? I'll be damned. Not very much. They are better. If it was more than like 4%, maybe.
Sounds like a scoop.
What is this? Sheet music. So many topics, so little time.
Getting dark already.
How would you know? Oh, this is the entrance.
Good to add more names.
I'm like kind of surprised at how many people there actually are here. Has Lance found anything meatier yet? I don't think so. Not yet. Anyway, what's up, monster? How are you doing?
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
Peaceful, quiet life. Okay, lady.
Huh? What's that?
What's what? A ladder?
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
I am in chapter 5. We just got to the city. And I have never played this before. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. None at all. The city is the size of it is! Yeah, I don't know.
Let's use this.
Amazingly, I haven't cried this stream. I did yesterday. I didn't today. I was waiting for it. It didn't happen. Well, stream isn't over. So, it could happen. I don't know. Oh, hello. Robots. Hell, you're gonna let me go outside, right? I said I could explore the city, not outside the city. Oh. Well. Treasure chest.
Wonder what's inside.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
emotions at like Xenoblade. I can't decide if this or Torna hurt me more. Torna was pretty heart-wrenching. I was obviously, like, if you play Xenoblade 2 first, you know what happens. Well, you have a general idea of how Torna is going to end up. Oh god, that was not what I meant to do. There we go.
I don't want to die.
Well, you didn't. Congratulations, you mean? Yeah, after the end of chapter 4, they haven't really... They're kind of just doing a lot of exposition instead of, you know, huge jaw-dropping things. Which, I mean, I guess this existing is pretty jaw-dropping, not gonna lie. So, that might be a little disingenuous. But
wonder what's inside.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
Nothing has... The beginning of chapter 5, nothing has really come and, like, smacked you in the feels yet. I'm sure it'll happen. You thought you knew what to expect, and then it still managed to punch you in the gut? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad. That was, I was not ready. Honestly, I really... Part of me doesn't... I don't really like
use of this.
like little tiny encampments.
We should take good care of that.
I really like cities in like RPGs. So I'm so glad that there's like, oh, you're not gonna, even though I'm on this side of the door.
Looks like well traveled by now, huh?
To the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevness was interrupted by chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her plane clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Though a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind to her. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. Irrespective of starting life as a European soldier, said to have surpassed 80 years of age, and the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. Memory of the founder of House Cassini in the city's Liberatrix? Much like with the founder of Reed, the statue too depicts the founder as respected mentor rather than the founder herself. She boasted a robust physique, wielding 2 great swords at once with utmost ease and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life an unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius physically and spiritually. He's further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible when the city was restored. When you read too much, you start to like kind of lose it, and words lose their meaning. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos in the house in generations to come. House Vandham. Memory of the founder of House Vandham, the city's restorer and liberator. Reminds me of all the theories when the game came out. Oh man. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited when fought against enemies. Victorious gathered the old city's people, scattered to the wind, and re-established the city. the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle, who departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate afterward. Heirs of Van Ham lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the scions of House Van Ham carry on the custom to this day. House Doyle. Memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's Liberatrix, directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Van Ham, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Van Ham, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. Cool. House Reed. Memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's Liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, and he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, that loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. And House Ortiz. Can't talk anymore. Memory of founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame pot system by the other founders. Oh, I will. And henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause, to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. Surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city, before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origins as a Kavesi soldier remains unexplained. The Ouroboros' stone's cage. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first original Ouroboros stone's cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of a seventh founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the seventh founder's identity, and it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the seventh founder. Many words, many thoughts.
Good to add more names.
Like, I don't want to look anything up officially. I don't want to say anything.
Good to add more names.
Because I know... I'm more the person that, especially when I'm really into something, like I desperately want to look stuff up about the game, but I've been trying so hard not to because I just want to play it. But I told myself I'm doing all of the story on stream, so if I want to progress, I have to be on stream. Which, you know, that can take time. Like, how many hours am I in? 40?
It's good to keep a record.
40 and a half. Locked. Like, I'm probably gonna go through and have just... You're doing something that very hard. Oh, trust me, I know. I want to look it up so badly, but I want to just play it instead. So I'm just like, we'll finish it first, and then I'll look up everything I've ever wanted. Yeah, I'm desperately trying not to do that. I can guess at some of them, but, you know, until it's proven to me otherwise. I'm not, yeah, I'm not looking them up. Oh, no, don't worry, I won't, monster.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
Oh, come on. Oh, don't be me.
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Like, there are things that they haven't come out and said it yet. But I know what it, like, I don't want to be specific either. Like, it's very obvious if you put 2 and 2 together what some of these things are. But they haven't outright said it yet. So I don't know. Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. It's same. Your meathead can sleep anywhere. You lot, were you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Nerd. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right. Agreed. Monica said you take the lift down from near the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword Hilt's guard. Aw, you didn't have to cut Santa off. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. Santa looked hurt. Come on. Don't do that to her. She's just a sweet child. Oh, you're kind of like just glitching up those stairs, huh?
Good to add more names.
Yep, you have fun with that.
We could do with some food.
boy, 25% experience, the last thing
delicious.
that I need.
Oh, I needed that.
So that's a new recipe then.
Let's bounce.
Boing. GG.
Good to add more names.
GG. He has an eye patch for style, not because he ever had
more names.
anything. It's funny. Catch noise. Voice action shit. Guy's really not a gamer. Is hilarious. Oh my god, really? That's fascinating. I love it when voice actors like stream the games that they're in. I think it's so much fun. I mean, I will be honest and say that I'm not gonna say that this game is hard, but I also think that at points the game can be very unforgiving. It was that way in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it was the same way in the first one.
I think we
as
can
well.
take that elevator down to the war room.
Both him
Been
and
a while
his
since my
character.
last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Damn. I'll just have to
It
make
should
sure
be
to play the
operable
next Xeno game like the moment it comes out, so I can keep up with everything.
Now, we wait.
Oh my god, yes! I love Strange Rebel. She's wonderful. Big fan. I don't... Sure, no ads pop up.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
What?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are.
Who is it?
Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor.
There's that as well.
Would have been great.
But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
What in the world? Oh yeah, still plenty of Xenoblade stuff to go through before I have to worry about the whatever new one comes out in the future.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month's coming out in like a month. Oh, classic Monolith
Mia.
soft.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, How do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Monica sexy. Noted. Mr. Salmon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dorgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up there. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not going to show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. Fine, okay. Jerk. Wow, what called up his ass? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering.
I see some relations have changed.
Got an amateur flautist on our hands. The specified characters. It says it's that way? Sus. His name was Van Damme. He wasn't allowed to live longer than an hour. I don't make the rules. It's sad, because that happened not once, but twice. Oops. Ugh. Oh, I know where I have to go. The trauma's so good they inflicted it twice. Hey, it's all snowy. What the heck?
Good thing we found this.
Now, We wait.
So many questions. Ding dong. Oh, well, the door's open. That's helpful.
Topographical info updated.
Oh, that's a not an item.
Is that? Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Another way. Oh, the chest. Okay.
Topographical info updated.
How about right here?
I hope we can make
That
use
was
of
easy.
this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Wait, can I jump in the water? Yep. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Saman? Most indeed, and our friends famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. She good ship. Boundary, the name. Friends, feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about first, meh? About both first, bleh. Ah, fine. Someone explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing too unexpected. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Loveness greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That's why we plan approach en route that go around Arithia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drain, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Arithia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is. There's not enough fuel for runnage of boundary. Oh, so that's the problem. It sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by himself, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends first remember, once to part on ship, they know where to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that's for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain. Nothing? Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders. Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinders or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses in holding of very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kalem Residential Quarter of C. Great. Let's go then.
Good to add more names.
Let's check it out later. Doesn't matter.
Now, we wait.
Game taking its sweet time. Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Bro? No, brew. Brew sounds better. 2 O's.
Good to add more names.
Promising youngsters, hardworking adults, and old folks with time on their hands.
Good to add more names.
Or have a drink every day.
According to Mr.
Right.
Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Oh, well, that was convenient. Miss Tina, we've come on an errand from Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Doc. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I have them prepared. Oh, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure surplus for ourselves either. The conserva... What now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. Would you pardon an old woman for that tangent? We were talking about ether cylinders. The lot has been stockpiling more than they need, not just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? It doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see. So even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nobon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Nobon's needs are many? The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
Good to add more names.
Oh wow. It's way up here. Gotta love all the back and forth.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
Oh. No, do not want to fight bird. No, thank you.
Is this like a rare thing?
I feel like that'll just cause problem. Oh Lord Jesus, please give me a teleport up here.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
I see you! No more! You're on fire, lad!
I don't have my hero. I had Monica and I lost her.
You want some more? Refreshing drink!
You know what? Y'all can stand up there if you want. I'm not gonna get myself killed.
Feeling good! Why? Deflect the field! Quick draw! I see white! Let's go them!
Ding ding!
You guys ready for this? Time to send them packing! Grand quick draw! Why? No, that's the weak point!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I'm coming with you.
Thank you, Bubble D, for being such a wonderful party member. There's so many birds. What the? No! What do you mean? Where is it going? Yes. Lordy coming, yeah. Fucking please.
I hope we can make use of this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Whee.
Is this like a rare thing?
Senna, maybe we could all walk closer to you.
Oh, there's a
I hope we
teleport.
can make use of this.
Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did. Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? Message? Don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no do then. You can leave now. Whoa. Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Read it. Hey, wait! Suggests to abandon her. She give coldest shoulder. Oh, right. She said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter? Are you sure? Huh? Oh, was it needs or money? Yes. Now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see. So that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? It mean this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? We'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Now we're on guard duty? Okay. Don't let anyone near. Like anyone bother coming up here without a rock solid reason. Sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can get me out of her head. She said stay here. I'm gonna stay here. She said to not let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Is something up, maybe? I just hit something. It's coming this way. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you.
Good to add more names.
Keep it up!
see. I heard a ruckus sat here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I've prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. I'm sorry. The way they did that is just funny.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship? Huh? I'm on board for that.
Now, we wait.
Wrong way, honey. I wonder how much further I'll get tonight. End up getting to the prison, you should stop. Noted.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
So I say. Oh, no, they want me to go back up again.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but
Okay.
kick back and charge our batteries.
I gotcha.
Back to the city barracks, then.
Back
Now,
and forth
we
and
wait.
forward and back. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Mio? Ma'am? I end up using this teleport spot a lot. I'm surprised there's not one for the barracks. Now that I think about it. Or I just didn't trigger it when I was here.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll backseat the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Why not?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
He's a little nerd.
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like...
That's who he wants to be.
That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Damn.
It's not silly. I believe in you.
He wanted to be a console
I've seen
leader
exactly
in this
what
life.
you can do.
Before the life.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. I'll wait a moment for the ad to end. It gives me a moment to stretch. Nice picture. Snap. Uni just staring at us, staring at, like, boring into our soul. Just sit here and think about everything they keep building upon in this game. No tears yet. Unfortunate. Maybe they'll come eventually. Not tonight. That's fair. You feet. Sniffer.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
That all? How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
Mm. But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Such a cat.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on.
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. Is it really like anyway? Tensuke on a boat.
Now, we wait.
Hey, looks like everyone else is here already.
What? You gonna blame me for eating too much soup or something?
What? Oh. Except thinking he took too long to eat, so everyone got there before them. I mean... Don't be mean. I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us. Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't ya? This isn't the lost numbers only job break, you know. Dude, squats? Yeah, no kidding. Jensen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Someone, tell us the route. Mehem. As said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here is detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need proceed under own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled? If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great. But first, it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Venisar Holm. Her name's Kisami. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration. Is that right? Venisar Holm is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, are you not piloting, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So, who was our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants a pilot can fulfill the dream. But however, if break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Mega spankings. Okay. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levness. Riku was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure to be fine. We'll do our best. No. Riku, not you. This Gondo person in prison is our key to find the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. The castle beckons. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with L. Press A to disembark anywhere at any time.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Oh, what this?
No problem.
I hope we can make use of this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
Oh boy. I mean, there's even moms out here, which means you can just swim out this way. Wow, holy cow. Arithia Sea. Oh my god, wait, this is all... Oh, it's technically just part of this region. It's kind of wild. If it didn't take like half an hour to get across. Oh my god. That is crazy. I'm really hoping that... I mean, we're not on the deck, so I don't think they can fight us. That would be really bad. Ooh, sea serpent. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm running right by them. Well, driving right by them. Maybe next time. Yeah, because this is just... This is the sea in the center of... Oh no. thinking it was the sea kind of like in the middle of all the regions, but no, I don't think that's the case. Oh my god, can I... Damn it all. I wanted to go down. Yeah, okay. That's what I was like. I didn't think this wasn't like the ocean on the outside. Or in the middle, I mean. This is like the ocean next door. Super cool though. Well, I guess I know what I can do off stream. Good lord. I love how we just pop out and LOL. We're somewhere.
I can show you a use for all that strength. Show us what you got, Senna. I'll keep on pelting them. Let's move, Tyre. Hit them hard, guys.
Very attentive of you.
Advanced cooldown.
Another damage.
Show us what you got, Senna. Eyes here.
You're doing great out there, Lance. Here, Gemini, right, power. Reload.
No love lost. No love lost. Grand protection.
Butterfly
Advanced cooldown. Right, storm.
Refreshing rain.
The heat is up.
Now things are building up.
Spirit force is beyond.
Amazing. Butterfly flag out of weekend. Senna, love to see it. How's that? Pressure advantage.
Keep it up, Neo. Overboard.
Gemini, right with trick shot.
Miss Powell, are you ready, Uni? Quick draw. Now deal with it, Jenny. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
I figured it would see me, but this one is almost dead, so it doesn't matter. Right?
Quick draw. Spirit saver. You guys ready for this?
Time to really go for it.
You around, Senna.
Sure I did, Saki. Tie on. You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
When is it? Not that late yet. LOL.
You itching to get wrecked? Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
I don't dislike this gun class, but I think I like the bow more. There was something just chaotic about it. Constantly like applying the bleed to enemies. And then just absolutely hitting it from the side and just blowing it apart. It was fun.
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
There you go. There's nobody here? Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea,
Is
so
this real, Chad?
makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh? Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp, then? Sami. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So, you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route we used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't. No. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we're staying stealth the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, We used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info. Thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if I can figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. And you see that island to the northwest? That's Cornet Island. I saw the Agnian transport Balena heading that way. Most likely a Levinus from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurbin Island, to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there's no other way. We just want the infinite, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they put on me. And these. She just has a bunch of them. These are the only ones from my friends. Or these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you. And then some. Thanks. We appreciate it. Jensen? About these ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning system out of them. Since you need a few, I'd like to borrow missing. Understood. Thank you. So with the devices in Kryto's hands, we'll see what we can find on Cornet Island and Thurbin Island.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
I see some relations have changed. I hope we can make use of this.
My boat way out here. Come on. I'm so glad I can just push moms out of the way. It's beautiful. No, alright, bad bitch coming through. Move out the way. That's definitely Letherian. It has to be. It looks so similar to it.
Better give it a good once
Thurbin
over.
Island. We'll find a Erythia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
How else am I supposed to get in there?
It's already getting dark.
there another way around on the other side or something? We'll find out. You're right, that's a lot of mobs. Just happens to be a back entrance, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're not that lucky. I have to go up that way. I just have to be careful. Still dumps me in the water. You missed it? I did? Where? What is that? That? Way, Mr. Snake. Oh my god, he's pushing me. Oh, okay, because I was like, I definitely thought I was like, thought I saw, I looked at everything. Just go this way. Easy.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky! Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Multiply! Superstorm! Yeah! Nothing going! Advance demolition! Enemy's broken away from me! Let's go! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! No for! Why? Hey! I'm here!
You're doing great out there! Hyper
When did you... You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me.
I'm sick of bug. No, I'm good at this whole business. You can
I'll keep on the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Go! Fire!
Amazing!
No! Feeling good!
How good at this whole healing
Appreciate it. When did you...
Enemy things are filled in up. Eyes over here!
Force is the answer.
Hyper reload!
Nice one, Neo. Turn it up to 11. I can do
This
it.
will give you something to think about. Got it! Eyes over here!
I need you, Mia! Good job, Willie! Unstoppable! You guys ready for this?
Got it! Dave!
Unison! Strike! I'll deal with you all at once! Glow! Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint!
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support! You're good at some things.
Appreciate it! Ha! Quick draw! Top one!
time to be stronger once again.
My power flows free. I know. Feeling good. Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
I see you all.
Moving on up.
I know. Feeling good. Deflect the field. Overboard. White flash. Quick roll.
Hang on. Swing of this. This is something decent, right?
The bloody thing's shut. Won't be getting past here.
Huh, there must be a key somewhere. Let's find it.
What? A key? Game, you are not funny.
I'll lure them in. What the?
We're gonna die.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
I mean, probably not, but it's funnier to think that way.
I'm way out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo. Quick draw.
Got you here.
Maybe this man's has the key.
How strong are we? What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death? Over here! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! I'll keep up the attack.
Very attentive of you.
Superstorm! Demolition!
Oh.
We have superiority! Push through!
Oh, I thought.
You're doing great out there, lad.
You might want to surrender before we die!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I have a comment I need to make, but I'm not gonna make it on stream. Because I just thought about something.
I'll lure them in!
Come here.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
No love lock! Reload! Driving arrow!
I'm here! You're on fire, lad! Keep on helping them.
Just as plan, high on. Top walk. Drop advantage.
Keep it up, Neo!
Gemini!
Literally, I'm playing.
Let's use it to the max!
Me jumping backward and then it getting blown backward. It's out of range quite frequently. It's a little, interesting.
You're doing great out there, Landon. I want us to ready. Right, you into dust. You want some more? Hey, I'm here. You're a fire for helping us. Nice move, Kyle.
Driving arrow!
Power.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Go.
Maximum power, maximum kick.
Ready to go.
Maybe it's up here.
Let's use this.
My optimism knows no bounds. There's gotta be one of these bastards then.
I'll lure them in.
Yeah, the ones with the icons above their head.
I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Enemies! I'll hold them off! Right, eyes over here! Thanks for the support!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oops, dashed.
I'll whack 'em good. Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Enemies broken away from me.
Defeat them all.
Go.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
I'm hit!
No.
Advanced cooldown.
I'm way out of your league! Now we're talking!
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'll make this quick.
Poor man's all by himself.
No ball.
Don't worry, you can join your friends shortly.
I think we might win it. Multi-block, we're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I was like, maybe it's like a hut I could go into. Doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know where I got the key. Did one of them drop it?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Listen, boy.
It's all hinging on you, Tyon.
Enemy reinforcements.
Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Enemies broken away from me.
Eyes over here.
I'm gonna just do the same thing.
Really bad.
Keep it up, Senna.
here.
You itching to get
Oh,
wrecked?
it's a horde.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you. Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me. You're a lifesaver. White flash! Round protection. No love lost! Jump traitor is dead. Quick roar! Glow ring! Gun banner! Demolition! That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
I'm here! Are you ready, Uni? Top wall! That will bring them to their knees! Atomize! Hey! I'm here! You're on fire! Spirit Raver! I know! Feeling good! Deflector field! I see you!
This'll keep me going.
No ball! You guys ready for this?
Anytime you want. Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Neo! Ah! Top wall!
I'm trying to hang of this.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Ooh.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Shall we deal with this?
I'll make this quick! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! No ball! Super storm! Demolition! Glow ring! White flash! Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Right, guys, let's give it some.
You don't mess with Uni.
Damn. I think I'm right next to that man.
Thanks! It's nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Go! Advance cooldown.
Butterfly blade! Eyes over here!
Thanks! Quick draw! Coming to get lost! Surrender before we drive you into death!
You want some more? That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
No love lost. Reload come first serve.
Show us what you got, Sarah. Thanks.
Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Leo. Enemy's broken away from me.
Eyes over here.
So amazing.
What the? Are you okay? Gemini, free run. Run now.
I'm more than strong enough. Punch your lights out.
Press our advantage. Get you, Leo.
We can do better yet.
Keep it up, Leo.
Slow resting ready. Hey, this looks pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Power.
Demolition. Feel that? We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
I see the fusion of our fresh superstore. Feel back. Go. Feel the power.
Ooh.
You guys ready for this?
I know what to do.
Alright, and this is... the part, like the under... where I could do the underpass.
I'll lure them in.
Excuse me.
Eyes over here.
You're a
Because I don't ignore me.
Keep on pelting it. Nice move, Kyle. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Advanced cooldown. No. Enemy broken away
Top one!
Eyes over here! Cheers, you're a gem! Backslide blade! Right, reload! Refreshing rain! Yeah, feels just like it should! Great!
What the hell? We can do this!
This is my bone now!
Let's use it to back!
Some things. This'll keep me going.
Let's try to ring out, bro!
Pay for this! Up to you, healing business. Retro advantage! Get the spark up now! Let's do it, Kyle! You'll get you into next week! Backslide blade! Slow ring!
Quick draw!
Think we won't win this! It isn't over! How's that? Backslide blade! Reload!
No ball! Turn it up to 11!
This was ready for this? Yeah! Time to really go for it! Gemini, thrust!
Why?
Thrust! I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks!
How's that? Slow ring! Save! Gotcha!
No love lost! No love lost! Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
Violent flurry!
Gemini, thrust! I'm getting
Nothing
in
a bit of
swing
teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
What? I guess there was a way up. I definitely did not see this. No way. There was not a beach here. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, we've been found.
Keep your attacks focused! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Keep on pelting.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. Do as you prefer. Heal one.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Don't do this! I'll heal you! My power flows free!
I know. Feeling good.
It isn't over!
Oh yeah!
Strength! It's amazing!
I see you.
Refreshing rain! Hey, this looks pretty good! Things are building up!
Sometimes force is the answer.
Quick draw!
I'm good at these things. This'll keep me going.
Violent flurry!
Keep on pelting. Nice move, Kyle.
Crazy strong now!
Let's use it to try to win out the big guns! We'll blow you away! Dark banner!
The heat is on.
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
What the?
Superstorm!
It isn't over! How's that? Got you!
Quick draw!
Half of it! Let's do it, Kyle! There's nothing we can get! Bring it on!
I need you, Leo.
We can do this now!
All three of us are on this.
Lightning arrow! High drive and reload!
Deflector field! Unison!
Strike on my wood!
Yeah, let me kill the other one.
Why? Phantom Slam! Going in! We're near our limit! Glow ring!
Getting the hang of this.
Got low ring! High You want some more?
I know. Feeling good.
Superstorm!
Keep on pelting. Nice move, Kyle. Let's go.
I can feel it in my bones! Gotcha!
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks!
No love lost! Go back!
Quick draw!
Easy! Here!
No love lost!
Retro advantage! Things are building up!
Sometimes brute force is the
Heat
answer.
is up!
Launch for the things! This This is something decent, right?
How many of these acne clods are there?
Too many.
I practically know this one by heart.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Demolition!
Now's your chance. You didn't disappoint.
I see you!
Right over here. Thanks for the support.
When did you...
Oh yeah! You want some more?
Superstorm! We can do better yet! Go!
Go!
Quick draw!
Wait!
You can try a little harder. Sometimes brute force is the answer. Let's show them!
Mara.
Go! Advance tool!
It isn't over! No good!
Punch your lights out! No ball! I see you! Let's turn up the pressure! No ball! Keep it up, Neo! Go! Quick draw! Customize!
Spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
This is something decent, right? Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Keep your focus. I got something for you. Enemy's broken away from me. Demolition!
Over here!
Quick draw!
Still do this! You're pushing yourself too hard!
Keep it up, Neo! I got something for you! We can do better yet! Quick draw! Sometimes...
Hopefully, this building does not take long to get there.
Nice move,
I don't know.
child.
We'll
The
see.
heat is up.
Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you've got set up.
Knowing the track record for the past couple hours, probably gonna have to do some
Good going, Uni.
No good!
You demolition! Let's show them what we're made of. Quick draw! No love lost! I hit Superstorm! I need you, Mio!
We're overheating!
Keep on pelting. Are you ready, Uni?
Now I feel
We are echelons above you! Unison! What? Phantom Slap! Customize reflective field! Nothing going. Unison!
They had the
This
upper
is
hand.
the only mob on the file.
I got something for you.
Oh,
I see you!
Moving. Well,
I feel the power!
46, baby.
Enemy's broken away from me! Why? Quick draw!
I just realized all these little things go out. I gotta open the email for them. Sheesh. Alright. Immaculate necklace? Who's that, Jay? Boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 20%. Alright. Fair enough. Oh my god. It keeps going.
Never seen this place before. This gate's shut too. Seems we need the key. What a faff.
Fine, fine.
I've got it all covered. Just you watch.
Keep on pelting them. Nice move, Kyle.
Go! A quick draw! Shield back! No ball! Hey! You're on fire, lad!
You didn't disappoint. Things are building up.
Go! Feel your power! Quick draw! Wide!
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're thinking it.
No, enemy reinforcements.
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Landslide.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as handy, Kyle. Drive it.
No ball. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're dead. Great. And still do this.
I can help you.
Grand
protection. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks. Power of Ouroboros.
More feel the power to punch your lights out.
I don't want to die. Better do my job.
Can you stand? How could I?
Better do my job. I'm sorry. Eyes over here. Glad to hear.
Come here. I got something for you.
Glad to hear.
Shield
I know what to handle me, Kyle. Right.
You.
Why? Over. Keep your attacks focused. Feeling good to win out the big gun. Well done. You know what it hurts. Time to send them packing. Go.
Butterfly blade.
It's powerful. We can do this.
I'm sick of birds. Demolition.
Quick draw.
Trick shot. No, that's on.
My eyes.
Time to end this.
flashing lights. You can do flashing lights with flashing lights.
Acceptable.
Is this like a rare thing?
And I'm almost halfway to 47 already. Good lord. It goes that quickly.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Ugh. That smarts.
That feeling when I could have just gone up the ladder and ignored all of them. But I didn't know it was up there. So, all good. Yeah, maybe I'll come down there
Is this
if
like
I need to.
a rare thing?
All right, we made it to Arithia relay base in one piece. What now?
The mission proceeds as planned. Look for info that might relate to the prison camp.
Definitely walk in the front door, right? I can.
Wonder what's inside.
I'm not sure that this was encouraged, but it works. Kinda.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me.
Glory, eyes over here.
Thanks. You can try a little harder.
Really?
You're on fire now.
That one moves. Come on, man.
I see you. I got something for you. Thanks.
Oh no, that's a completely different one. Lord Jesus. Kaboom.
That was
Hey,
spectacular.
I'm nervous just fighting right here.
You're all
Honestly.
thinking it.
Yeah, there's definitely a way up here, but I would have had to avoid that, and I would have still had to fight these mans anyway, so it really didn't change much.
What kind of place?
There it is! Agnian Military Info Terminal.
Look at that. There's even more in here. I mean, to be fair, this is a military base. I would be a little confused if it wasn't guarded well.
Eyes over here. This ain't time for an act. I'm back. I know you can do even better. Let's do it, Tyler.
This can't be happening.
Thanks. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. Advance the cooldown. Come here. I got something for you. Appreciate it. Why? Heal up. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Let's use it to knock. I see you.
Eyes over here.
Yeah. Keep your attack focused. You guys ready for this?
Ready whenever. Very attentive of you.
We can do this. I need you, Mia. What's that? We're unstoppable. Overfall. Break. Phantom Slash! Going in!
Good enough.
Amazing. Clothing.
Hey, I'm here! You're on fire, lad! Feeling good! Superstorm! No!
Ding ding.
And land.
They had the upper hand.
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've sent the data to your irises. Give it a look over for me. What's this? A map of the prison camp? If we can find a good insertion point, that'll take us the rest of the way. You're right, but for that, we'll need a bit more information still. There were supposed to be Agnian forces on that other island, right? Let's see what we can find there as well. Cornet Island, I think Kasame said. Right, let's investigate Cornet Island then. Whee! 1 of 2. Completed.
That smarts.
I grabbed shiny,
We
I
should take
run.
good care of that.
Really? Another motherfucker over here.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
are you? Oh my god. Mans literally wants to run right in front of the camera. Like, chill, bro.
This is something decent, right?
Alright, officially, one island done, one more to go. What is this? This is just like the tiniest little island in the middle of the ocean.
Where did we end up now?
It's gonna be like a monster on this island, I guarantee it.
I hope we can make use of this. We should
Like,
take good care
my
of that.
containers. I hear you. I just cry.
Wonder what's inside.
Or not.
Huh.
And by me.
Is that rare? I want to see.
No, that's not what I meant. Reina 2. Because on that note, I wasn't planning on doing this island tonight, so. Definitely. Oh, yeah, we didn't really map much of anything here. Oh my god, that's so funny. It really is so big. Switch game, by the way.
It's good to keep a record.
Alrighty, friends. On that note, I am done and ready for bed. It is. It's great. I might do some of it before next stream. Yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I wasn't sure how long I was gonna stay on, but I was like, I think it's almost, it's getting close to 2 in the morning. I think that's good enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of want to do another stream during the week just because I'm liking doing that again. And it's allowing me to play more of this more frequently. And I like that. Yeah, thank you both for hanging out, Monster and Platypus. So maybe Tuesday evening? If people are around, then I might, I don't want to give a definite, be streaming and do even more. I don't know how much I'll get through. We'll see. Alright. Take care, everybody. Hopefully you have fun as well. And I hope to see you in the next one, okay? Okay, bye-bye. My voice is like dying, as you can tell.